Hi, Jonathan York from Bay Financial Partners, looking at the investment markets. Still a pretty interesting debate taking place in the US as further evidence of a reasonably strong US economy, and that obviously points to when potentially the Fed could be looking to increase rates. Now, quite a bit of talk on the tapes at the moment from various Fed governors, some of which do have a vote, some don't, but it doesn't appear increasingly likely now that we're looking to see a hike now in the US, probably in July. Certainly the probability on that has increased quite dramatically over the last sort of three odd weeks. Now, as always, there's been some caveats on that, sort of data dependent. You also got the UK referendum on the potential exit of the euro as well. That appears to be swinging now towards the sort of stay camp, and certainly a lot of the major sort of influential financiers around the world have been coming out of that camp as well. Yeah, but certainly if you look at the data coming out of the US, especially on the employment side, you've got unemployment now below sort of 5%. You're creating about an average of 190 to 200 odd thousand jobs per month. To keep the growth rate going forward at this sort of 2 to 2.2%, you need probably about 100 to 120,000 jobs per month. So certainly well above that sort of target, and the US really probably does need a rate increase going forward. Interesting to note as well, there's just a few signs of a bit of inflation sort of creeping through in the US economy. Also as well, you would note oil as well. Oil sort of holding around that sort of $46 to $48 a barrel, and looking towards the end of the year to push through 50. Here in New Zealand, it's sort of a never-ending sort of search for yield. Certainly, the equity markets have been pretty well supported on that sort of yield basis. When you compare the dividend yield with sort of global results, New Zealand really does stack up pretty well, and we're seeing an increasing number of sort of offshore buyers coming into the New Zealand share market. On the fixed interest side, we've got a couple of Infratel bonds out there, 4.9% for 5 years. Slightly longer dated, 8 years is coming in at 5.5. If you're interested in those, call us on 0800 867 323 or go to the website www.bayfinancialpartners.co.nz. As discussed many times, there are other options out there for income, apart from the sort of term deposits, which really appear to be sort of ever decreasing on their yield. If you're interested in discussing these options, call us on 0800 867 323 or go to the website www.bayfinancialpartners.co.nz. Also coming towards year end on KiwiSaver as well, and you want to make sure you've got enough contributions in there to get the maximum tax credit. If you're unsure on that, certainly contact us on 0800 867 323 or go to the website www.bayfinancialpartners.co.nz for lots of interesting articles, and we'll look forward to speaking to you soon.